Hello Aquarius, happy birthday for when it comes. I'm getting ahead of myself. I was going to stop at the Six of Swords, but I'm carrying on. I thought I might as well do all the Aquarius ones so I can finish it off and then get my Pisces head on for when I need to do that. But let's just do this bit first. We're going to do turbo ding. Imagine yourself as a pole in the sand. Draw a circle around yourself. Push out negative energy and invite pure white spirit light with Archangel Michael and St. Dunstan Demon Slayer Extraordinaire to come down and protect you, me and the reading. Ding. There you go. Thank you to subscribers and anyone else who supports me. Thank you for your comment and the lovely post bag. Thanks for all your postcards. God, I'm going to wallpaper with them. I really do appreciate it. Thank you very much. If you fancy it, you might click subscribe or like or leave a little comment or something. It saves on your postage, much cheaper. So you are the Seven of Swords. I got them out and I keep doing this. I got them out and I shuffled them again. You are the Seven of Swords, which we all know is, it's a difficult card, but there are good bits and difficult bits to all the cards. Like, I am a nightmare 8 at once. Or can be. It's okay. But you got a king of the, you got a wad of coups. You got a wad of coups coming in. The Seven of Swords is often, it's the thief, voleur card. Well, it's also move in silence and protect yourself. Someone's stolen the star. They have, So, what's going on? If you have a little look at this card, let's have a think about it whilst I'm struggling through. What's going on in that card? Look at his hat, look at his shoes. It's a bit like the 8 of Cups. It's like the bit here doesn't exist. The power is in the thought and the movement. Aquarius is, So what is it that you need to be strong in the mind and strong in the feet for? Well, I would say getting back what other people have robbed off you. Well, you're a high priestess as well. Seven of Swords. You're the high priestess. So you're a moon card. So the moon is your secondary planet. Okay, we're there. So is that what is going on here? Don't forget, this is a snapshot of something. It's a still. So what's happened on CCTV there? Either somebody's stealing from somebody, leaving evidence behind, or maybe these people are bigger than you here because they've got. Can you see that? There's like smoke going off in the background and stuff. Maybe what they've done is they've bombed your little house over here and they've stolen your stuff, and you waited for them to go for lunch, and you go, "I'm having that back, thank you, very glad." So thought, and you go. So you're actually just taking back what's yours. And it's only when you got there you realise, I thought, oh, actually I didn't realise they'd nicked 7. I can only carry 5. I'm going to have to come back again. So what is going on here? It's a swords card. It's very much up here. So yes, it's putting your feet to work with your thoughts. I'm sure you know about the star card, the healing after the tower. If they've blown up your hut over there, don't you? Wad of Coups. This is very much about being into. Obviously, if they've blown up your little hut and they're much bigger than you are, you've got to deal with it emotionally. So I'm not going to go into the Wad of Coups, but it's your court card. And there you go. Solitaire. And that's because your subsidiary planet to Uranus is the moon. Now the dates for this are the 9th of February to the 18th of February. Excuse my voice. Oh, well, it's the High Priestess. You get the pomegranate of destiny. You're the High Priestess, and your, oh nice, your constellation is Cygnus, or the Swan. Yes, it is. It's something to do with it. Is that something to do with the summer triangle? Look up your brightest star in Cygnus. But Aquarius is Piscis or Pisces, Australis, and then Pegasus, and then Cygnus. Excuse me. So the Seven of Swords. It's being Pegasus and Cygnus. It's up there, isn't it? What an interesting mix that is. Swans. Okay. So we're going to do Madame Endora, and if we've got one that I've done recently, we'll swap it for something else. You can always watch one of the other things and then convert it over. Oh, I said thank you. The key. Right. Locked doors can now be opened. So this is for third decan Aquarians, or anybody going through that third decan, which of those dates in February. For everybody, really, if you stay alive. If the drug dealers downstairs don't kill you. Right, there we go. The key. Le clé. Le Schlüssel. You possess the ability to resolve a current dilemma or bypass any obstacle. Locked doors can now be opened and hidden secrets may now be revealed. Ta-da. The key enables you to achieve things that were previously beyond your reach, allowing you to realise your great aspirations and dreams. The key is also a symbol of trust and responsibility. Do not abuse the confidence that another has placed in you. The key unlocks secret knowledge and grants permission to forbidden realms. In some instances, you may be the key to resolving a problem for someone close to you. In some instances, you may be the key to resolving a problem for someone close to you. The key is the result of meticulous craftsmanship to create the solution for one specific obstacle. In this regard, the key represents a perfect fit in a relationship, as well as the precise solution to clearing a blocked path. The key may represent a physical object or specific knowledge that allows you to unlock unsolved mysteries or overcome a current issue that thwarts forward progress along your desired path. Wisdom, knowledge, and persistence are all keys to achieving your goals. Well, that's very High Priestess meets the key there, isn't it? Those who possess the key hold the power to attain things that are beyond the reach of others. The key will transform followers into leaders and will allow outsiders to enter the inner circle. Once a barrier has been opened, do not close it behind you. Use the key wisely to unlock a brighter future and allow others to reap the benefits of your abilities and success. Well, that's very Aquarius, isn't it? But very out there thinking. So that's bringing the Knight of Swords sort of in to meet the King of Cups. Okay, we'll leave that there. Nice. There you are. Yeah. The key meets the High Priest. Lovely. So your intuition. What a wand. Your intuition is key, which is very Seven of Swords. There's a famous, there are many of them, pubs called the Cross Keys. Is that a temple? Oh. It's a nice temple. Ooh. You're saying the Knight of Swords meets the Wad of Coops. This is getting a bit bizarre already. Okay. Ooh. Leo's been out all the time. This is very powerful. If you watched the Chimera reading, the one before this, this feels like the result of that. Because you're putting your intuition and your planning together, so you can be off to the races. Mentally, swords. You're off to the races mentally. Because the Chimera one was all about reining it in, time and motion study, and seeing what was, and that was the Four of Swords there, value. Shelving any projects which are sapping you, which you can just come back to those at a later date. We just had the Eight of Cups again. Yeah, it's about prioritizing and focus for your energy. Yeah. Otherwise, you're going to end up. You're going to just end up exhausted. But this is the other side of that now. So this is you coming out the starting blocks again. Happy because your High Priestess and your key. And the strength been the process. You know, the strength card is a long process to get to that moment. Sometimes there's no point in shuffling these. I'm just going to do a comparison there between the Knight of Swords, which is what we've just left. As I'm recording this on the 26th, but it's for the next decan. No, in 2 decans time, sorry. Excuse me. Oh, excuse me. This is February, isn't it? This is about, it's about wands. This is about actually moving on. This is in your head. So the movement is more in your head than actually in physical. So you might be running at 2 different speeds. Ace of Cups. It feels like it's embracing that dual speed of Knight of Swords in your head, which is the best place to be the Knight of Swords, but in your body or in your physical movement, the Knight of. So this is, yeah, you might. It's acceptable. It's accepting that you might have to run at 2 just for this period, you might have to run at 2 different speeds between your head and your body down here. It's going to take some juggling, but if it's for 10 days, then this is where your thoughts can pick back up again, because the one before was all about containing those thoughts. So actually, this is that investment then has set you up to start off again, do what you like, flying in your head again. Okay, and then the world opens back up to you. So it's the last. If you watch the last 2 Aquariuses, especially the Chimera one, that's the investment that you make. Short-term sacrifice for long-term gain. Excuse my throat. Excuse my throat. Cousin. You got a cousin? Cousin? Funny people, aren't they, cousins? What do you think? Password. A cousin is like one step removed, isn't it? It's a family, but not. Apathy again. Maybe your cousin got nutrition again. I've only got these cards out today. Cousin, password, apathy. Maybe your cousin's hacking your accounts. Don't be apathetic. Oh, Out of Wands. The way I carve up the oh, that's, you got double Leo, but nothing to do with Leo. This is a disruptive influence. Check your cousin and your passwords. That's what apathy would lead to. Yeah, you got to get on top of it, because somebody's doing something behind your back, and yeah, you don't want the 8 of Swords and the 5 of Cups. The Sancte Coupe. There you go. Passwords, cousin, apathy. I'll check your family out as well. Oh, yeah, judgment. Jugement. So that was then, if you see what I mean. So it could be happening now, because this is 2 decades in advance. So this is the prelim. Obviously, time is fluid. Ooh. Judgment, Queen of Swords. Excellent. It's going to be uncomfortable. So, as far as the reading goes, this is the present. That was the prelim, and we've had the 8 of Swords as a warning in the prelim to go, well, come on, you can avoid this 8 of Swords if you don't make this judgment. You've got the High Priestess, which is the key there. I mean, you've been given everything. Which is why it's going to be tough, because imagine you want to keep moving on with your head, but you don't. We're going to use the cousin example. You don't trust your cousin, so you're constantly looking over your shoulder. Well, you can't go full steam ahead if you're looking over your shoulder. So apathy and passwords, there's something about pass key. This is all about access. You're giving somebody too much access. And let's just say, forget cousin, it's somebody close to you who is being disruptive. And by comparison, is slowing you down. But you know about it already. The key, password, key, High Priestess, you know it. Eight of Swords, you just don't want to deal with it, do you? But you've got to cut this person. Because if you don't, it's going to be more of the Eight of Swords. You've been given the opportunity to avoid the Eight of Swords here. Ugly. Huh? Ugly. They're jealous of you. Everybody's jealous of the Empress. But as the Empress, you must bring out your Queen of Swords. You've got the High Priestess, the Empress, and the Queen of Swords. That's where your focus has got to be. Knight of Swords, Queen of Swords. King of Wands, move it on. Yeah, you. That's the first one. Apart from we've got the Knight of Wands there. Yeah, they're being disrupted, so you've got to meet their Knight of Wands with your King of Wands and go clear off. I saw the Queen of Wands, and here's the Queen of Cups. Yeah, maybe you're going to balance all these. If you're the Empress, you'll know how to balance all your queens. But the one that's on the deck there is the Queen of Swords. That's the queen that you need to employ right now within yourself. That's when you've got to bring out Bodicea. Chariot. Whoa. There you go. Yeah, don't envy you. Still. The Wad of Wands will move that on for you. Ah, yeah, cool. That's short-term sacrifice for long-term gain. Happiness. Three of Cups, Queen of Cups, nice. That's how you could come out of this. You know, chop the toe off to save the foot. But it's not my toe. It doesn't matter. Loyalty. Loyalty. Lawyer or legal representative. Lawyer or legal representative. Again. Loyalty. Loyalty. Pension, life insurance, life assurance. Spiritual advisor and confidence. Well, you've got the High Priestess there. Do we do this? The Wadape. You got the Rendepe and Wadape, King and Queen of Swords too. Need some action. You got the Wada Wands and the Ace of Wands. The only way you can actually celebrate, get past this, and then chill out, you have to be slightly brutal to bring it to an end. Get back to your star status and feel good about the situation. Yeah. It is sad. But if they're a lying sack of spuds, yeah, if you've given somebody the chance to be honest and they haven't taken it, yeah. Disappointing, isn't it? But do you want to carry that disappointment moving forwards? It'll be like sort of limping along with an open wound, won't it? And you got the chance to get rid of it. Yeah. Trust in TMH, spiritual advisor. Maybe you want to find the nicest way to do it because obviously it's a family. Yeah. Doesn't matter who they are. Family is some of the worst, biggest shits around. Believe me, I know. King of Swords. Yeah. Man with a plan. Make your plan and follow it. None of this, oh, we've been cousins all our lives and don't you remember falling off the apple tree? Oh, I pushed you off the swing. No, I don't care. You got to go. Queen of Swords, King of Swords. Queen of Swords, King of Swords. Don't get caught. Yeah, don't get caught up in that fudge of, oh, no more Christmases. No, no more birthdays. No. No. You've been fugging the issue for too long. You've got all this loyalty and passwords and keys and no. You would be doing a disservice to yourself. There you go. You'd be cheating yourself. You would be cheating yourself. You've come out in your own reading. You've got to move in silence and do this. Sad but true. Oh, you've come out in your own reading. So anyway, you're going to get control back. Otherwise, there's doubt. Somebody's been jealous of your life. Man. But that's nice because you've got the High Priestess with the first card out, that's you, and the Seven of Swords come out, that's you. Yeah, it's expensive, yeah. You've got to rebalance those energies. It's all out of kilter. What's lovely here is High Priestess, Key, and you. Those are all you. Who cares? Who cares? Obviously that's going to come and go, but that's you. Loyalty, honest, truth, protect. Get one else. Yeah. Oh. You got the High Priestess in training there. The difference between the High Priestess and the Two of Swords is that the moon dictates what she can do while she's in apprenticeship. And the High Priestess has her foot on the moon because she's learnt all about it. That's promotion. And there's you. This is on the moon cycle, this is on the moon cycle, and that is, she's representative of the moon. So it's about getting on top of stuff that's been done in the moonlight, when actually you are the High Priestess. So what's going on that you don't know about in your planet. It's the ultimate insult, really. People are taking the yeah, there you go. People close to you. Getting away with murder. Okay, a couple of last cards. Then I can go to sleep till February. Replace vocab. That's about changing the words that you use in your inner critic. We had the Eight of Swords twice. Maybe you're using too many cuss words at the moment. Just pull back on that. And use words like, you've pissed me off. This is not a swear word. Close to. Taking advantage. They're taking advantage of you. Eavesdropping. The card for banking was there. Passwords and key. Listening device. Eavesdropping, listening device. People close to you. Okay. There you go. Don't let this scare you. But if you already have the feeling that these things are in play, then obviously check them, won't you? This is, I say, this is not to scare anybody. It's just if you're spinning these plates already, then maybe there'll be like a 1-step, 2-step, 3-step. But do your High Priestess. Your High Priestess is huge here. In the key. Passwords and keys. All right. Well, I hope that hasn't been too dramatique, but take good care. All the best.